And I went in the yard and I delivered the Heineken. I collect for it and I'm going to tell you no condolences. I couldn't make it to the funeral and everything. And before I know it, I'm about for left and the trucks and us pull up. Police trucks and as the door then open and the shots start fire, they start bust shot in at the air and bust some over people's head. And us come and then start pepper spray, taser, beat, and they even shot some people with rubber bullets,
In
And
your case,
well, in my case, I get whacked with a baseball bat.
where was this bat? They brought it?
Yeah, they brought it with them. They had clubs, bats, tasers, pepper spray, guns, you name it. You name it, they had it.
So you were doing what when you got hit?
Well, I was laying on my back on the ground because
In a house, in a
yes,
yard?
I was in the house because I ran back in after the shot started fire because I was feared for my life. I thought I would have gotten shot because I honestly did not know what was happening around me. Like I told you, I reached and it was a calm, tranquil scene to now this chaotic scene as if we were with some terrorists or something. And when they stormed in the house, they immediately tasered a young man at the door. And when he fell to the ground, they continued shocking him, shocking him, shocking him. And he was screaming out in pain and they were kicking him, shocking him. And the other officers came because I was behind all the other men in the house. I was nearly to the wall and they started beating them. So I fell to the ground to maybe hope as to say as I was not resisting, I was not putting up a struggle, so maybe they wouldn't hit me or beat me or whatever. So I was on my back, laying down with both hands in the air, and the officer came over me and I was trying to explain myself. I told him, please officer, please, I just going to deliver one case of Heineken. I don't know what happened. I don't have nothing to do with it. And he looked at me for about 3 seconds and I don't know where it run through his head, but he still swing the bat out of my head and I had to put my hand up for block the blow and that's how I get the injury to my elbow.
What's the injury?
Well, he broke my elbow at the joint, so I have to take surgery. After they beat we in at the house, they pull us out one by one and they put us in our back of a pickup truck. They put like about 15 or 20 of us on top of each other, stuffed like sardines in at the back of a police truck. They went, they took us to the police station and from there we were sitting in the truck because we didn't want to just get out of the truck and they would beat us to say, oh, we never tell you to do it or whatever. So we just sit down and they came and they started beating us because we did not get out. So we were like, officer, we were waiting on instructions from you to get out so you wouldn't beat us and they ended up beating us anyways. So when they were beating us out of the truck, I fell on my back because there was too much guys and they scrabbled when they started hitting us. They pushed me out, I fell. Then they put all of us to lie down on our belly, hands on our head on the ground. Then they picked us up.
This is right in the police yard?
Yeah, right in the police yard. Right outside from the step that leads to the CIB office. Yeah, Queen Street Police Station. Then they took us all the way to the back where they have the mechanic or the forensic lab, as they call it. Put us to sit on the ground. That's when Glenn Callis came in front of us. Oh, sorry. One of the officers came, took off his mask, and said that, we think we are bad men and that we run the city. But
You saw this man's face, this policeman?
yes, I
You
saw
can
his
identify
face.
him?
I can identify him anywhere I see him.
You know him from before?
I know him from before. He was a person that I would hail from time to time if I'd have seen him on the street. I didn't know him as well to really socialize with.
But if he knew you, then why would he be a part of a mob that would attack you and beat you like that?
I have no idea. I have no idea because I also approached the same officer to tell him that...
Afterwards?
Yes, afterwards I approached him when they were carrying us to a room. I told him, please, my hand is broken. Can I get some medical attention? He just lifted his hand up like this and told me, sit over there, I'll deal with you when I'm ready. I couldn't do anything else but go and sit down and wait for them to deal with me as they
So they dealt with you a while later. Were you charged?
Hours later. That was not charged with anything. They did not find anything. They didn't even search us at the yard, the premises that they found us. They took us to the station. Like I said, they put us to sit down, and then they started searching us individually one by one.
Anybody get charged?
Well, from my understanding, there were just two charges, one for obscene language and one for throwing missile. Yeah, against two other guys that was at the yard. You know, and
What are you going to do? Have you taken any kind of action? Have you reported it to their seniors?
well, we have filed the lawsuit. I got my lawyer handling the case, and when I see what else we could do, I also the plan for approach a ombudsman, and when I see what other legal actions we could take, because at this point, I mean, I need some justice. I need compensation for
Who
my
are you
harm.
really suing? Because if they were wearing masks, then you would not be able to tell which officer was the one who broke
I
it.
just sue the entire police department and the government because I feel like they're personally responsible for this.
Then come out of the vehicle, gonna carry the Henneken out of waiting out of the vehicle for him come back. All of a sudden out here like 3-4 vehicle breaks up. A lot of masked man just jump out. Loan GSU, they camouflage, but loan
How
man.
you know that GSU?
Because they had the GSU tag, they in they
You
camouflage.
see GSU pan?
Yes, I see the GSU panel, but they have on their mask, so now they see no face. So much and they jump out, rush the yard, you hear shot start, fire, battle start, broke up, lot of things start, broke up. Meanwhile, 1, 3, 4 and then stay front of the yard, one and then spot me, come out of the vehicle, I come out of the vehicle, my hands up, come out of the vehicle and walk towards the front vehicle, all I hear a bomb in my back. I drop on my knee, One next two and they run up on me, shock me on my side, start whack me with a flashlight. You just start doing me all kind of thing, you look for like they want to knock me out.
At this time, did you ask what was going on?
I had
Did
to
you
try, but they don't give me no kind of opportunity to even say nothing. As I had to try to say something, that alone lick to catch me, I have to defend myself that time. You know, while I had to try to get up now, they grab me on my dress, start drag me, peel me up, you know, drag me on the street, all through the drain. You know, all my slippers come off. Yeah, man, peel me up, drag me bad, you check. The time I don't get shot in my back, don't get shot up.
Okay, so were you charged at the end of all of this assault?
Nope, because I wasn't doing nothing wrong. All I did a George Street for, that deliver some Henneken with some people may order.
Okay.
The police could check records and never find one man like me when he else or to ever on George Street.